Many people have a terrible fear of sharks. These ruthless killer fish can kill you in seconds, with his victim and cause panic to anyone. In fact, sharks are quite cowardly creatures, having a lot of enemies. Of course, many have already guessed that the main enemy of sharks are killer whales. These huge creatures, reaching a length of up to 10 meters, belong to the order of toothed whales. One killer whale is unlikely to hunt a shark. These creatures try to avoid each other. But if a shark, weak, sick, or a baby shark, then the group killer whales will chase their prey and strike. Hits her with their tails. After heavy blows, killer whales inflict fatal blows on sharks. Bites. Unlike resident family killer whales, transit killer whales are very aggressive. These carnivorous predators often attack marine mammals and even sharks. The indisputable advantage of killer whales over sharks is their intelligence. This is why killer whales quickly adapt, depending on the circumstances, and can easily perform organized actions. Dolphins versus sharks. A shark decides to attack a school of dolphins. This doesn't happen often, but when it does happen, then the dolphins emerge victorious in this fight thanks to developed intelligence and teamwork. In such fights, the shark receives fatal injuries. Gill slits and its fate is predetermined. There are many known cases where dolphins protected, not only yourself but also people from shark attacks. Shark versus sharks are always with someone. They fight even with their relatives. Brazilian fish live in the Pacific, Indian, and Atlantic Oceans. Glowing sharks. Their sizes are very modest, about half a meter, but this absolutely does not stop them from attacking everyone and tear off pieces of flesh from their victims as they go. It is these sharks that attack in groups, so even a large shark will not be happy if it meets on its way. A school of Brazilian sharks. As for people, these sharks are practically not attack. He photographed a shark off the coast of Hawaii with unusual scars on his back. These marks did not look like teeth marks, so Daron decided to figure out what it was. Scientists from Florida, whom the photographer turned to for help, reported that these traces are from the tentacles of a huge squid. Most likely, this shark descended in search of food to quite a great depth where huge squids reaching a length of more than 8 meters. Scientists have concluded that this shark was attacked by a squid, about 2 meters long, and left the scars jagged, rings that are inside the suction cups on it. Tentacles. Shark and octopus, large octopus quite, may feast on a small shark. To do this, he needs to have time to grab a floating, pass the shark, and immobilize it with poison. The octopus then starts eating while holding the victim with their tentacles. The outcome of a fight between a shark and an octopus is not always possible. Predict. The first strikes are decisive here. Either the octopus managed to paralyze the shark, or the shark was the first. Will strike and tear the octopus apart.